Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming back here post-game there, Jay Peckham. Hello, everybody. Progressive Auto Sales Arena is where we are, of course. You've been following along. Thank you so much for that. Final score, 6-3. 40 shots on goal for London, 33 for us. Not the kind of hockey Jay Peckham was hoping to see, even in the... Was the third period better than the second period?
Absolutely.
Okay.
My voice is a bit gone. I apologize for that.
You weren't booing.
No. It's a volume is a problem.
Okay.
So, anyway.
So you weren't liking the penalties?
Not at all.
Not really? Okay.
I think it was, I want to say it was decidedly lopsided. I'm not saying that the Sting were innocent in any of that. But I think London benefited from their fair share of missed calls, uncalls, whatever. Okay. Anyway, so whatever it is.
Do you think, going back to our last conversation, that we talked about, these teams setting the pace for their season, or sending the message out to say, here we come?
Yeah, maybe. And fair enough. I get it. The Knights played typical Knights hockey, which we've seen that style of hockey played by this team for quite some time.
Right.
And Sarnia has typically not reacted well against more aggressive teams, right?
Okay.
And so that was the thing. But I want to say the kind of shining, the takeaway for me in this case was Ethan Langevin played the third period and saw, I think it was about 18 shots, and turned them all away. I think he really did quite a great job. I think there's some hope out there in terms of goaltending. We'll see what happens. I think he put on a good performance, so it was nice to see that.
And good to see somebody else in the goaltending. And this is the time to do it, I guess.
And I think
test that water.
The other thing I saw in the third period was, we got a little more than our fair share of penalties, but that showed off that once again this year, our penalty kill is very strong. We've got a couple of young, very quick guys on their feet that are creating opportunities from man disadvantage. Okay. And I love that. I love seeing that kind of hockey. That's that good hockey where people, they've got skills.
Right.
And they're using their skills to do stuff in a.
Well, and to your point there, I mean, we say this was a better period at least. One thing I did notice, there was more plays happening with us. There was more, seemed like more setup, a little more spread out in front of the net rather than we were cluttered around that one side or the other of that net in previous periods, and they were spread out more. They were passing the puck to each other more.
Right.
They were being a little more patient instead of wild shots, I guess. Shots are always good, but I think there was just more strategy and precision going on out there.
Fair enough. Precision's a good point, and I think, for me, passing is still a bit of a challenge. It was a bit of a challenge last year. Got a little better as we got into the later part of the season, but I think, again, this season it's one of those things that we're going to have to get a whole lot better at, is putting the puck on the right side of the guy's stick in the right moment, at the right time, in the right circumstance.
Sure.
To create more opportunities.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, there you have it. Jay Peckham, thanks for stopping by again.
100%.
I hope you get your voice back. We need you back here this season.
Yeah.
Final score is 6-3 in favor of the London Knights. Interesting hockey there tonight, as Jay Peckham, at least from a fan perspective, and that's all that matters apparently right now. 6-3 preseason, right?
Sure.
September the 14th, the Sarmia Sting will go down to Windsor. Then we'll be back. We'll be here for the preseason, all the preseason games. Keep in mind, all the preseason games only $10 for the preseason.
Yeah.
And then I will have some tickets later on this week to give away for opening first home opener. Bleh, say that 5 times fast. Home opener. I'll have some tickets for that. So keep watching the Facebook page for that. Jay Peckham is probably going to join us all year again.
I'm hoping.
He's got stuff. He needs to be here.
I need to vent.
He's going to need a hug in a moment. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Thanks. Tito, where's the tissue? All right. So we'll be back here. You'll be seeing us around here. Please, if you're enjoying what we're doing here to bring it to you, click the share button. Get us some more attention. For those of you that have been saying hello, we appreciate it. Make your comments down below. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitch.
Twitching.
Check out the Twitch channel. I'm playing some video games.
Good. I saw that.
Fortnite,
actually.
And there's some other big announcements coming up about that I'm really excited about. That's why I need you to watch the Twitch channel. All right, thanks everybody. We will be back here once again. Again, final score is 6-3. I don't want to keep saying it anymore because it just upsets Jay Peckham, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. All right. Thanks everybody for the show live on location and part of the Video Show Network. I'm David Burrows and my friend Jay Peckham. We'll talk to you next time.